Hey everyone, it's Dana. So I wanted to jump on live with you to go over a few things. Um, a lot of you might not know my story about when I got started with Young Living. Well, one of the things that I always had to work on was my weight. So growing up as a young child, I always had to be very active to stay fit. I always had to watch what I ate. Even I remember as a teenager, I always struggled with, well, how do I lose that little bit of extra weight that I was carrying? And I never really got clear answers. So for me, it was very hard. I tried different things. I tried weight loss pills, I remember once. And I remember the first time I took it, it gave me shakes. I don't know if any one of you have ever tried that before, but it was terrible. The side effect was literally that it made my heart race, and my whole arms were shaking, my hands were shaking, and I couldn't control it. It gave me this weird sensation. So then, growing up, also, I always had to make sure that I was exercising, staying fit, ate the right foods. I even remember at one point doing Weight Watchers, and Weight Watchers works. It's great. But for me, I hated having to count my calories. I hated having to check what fibers are in it and what's this and giving point values to different things. So it just wasn't for me. I really wanted to work on getting something that was more of a lifestyle change for me. So then I got pregnant. And of course, then, your pregnancy happened, you gain weight, you try to lose weight after, and it doesn't come off that easily. And I just remember always being tired, not having a lot of energy, and just feeling like drained throughout the day. So for me, it was definitely made me feel less confident in myself, definitely insecure about my body, that I would look at in the mirror and not like how I looked or how I felt. I don't know if any of you can relate to that, but I just remember always being down on myself because I never know which way to go, how to do it. And I always was looking for like the easiest way. What's the easiest way? There's no easy way. But a lot has to do with your mindset. Are you ready to lose weight? Are you ready to feel better about yourself? Are you going to end up sabotaging yourself and holding yourself back? Because a lot has to do with myself. So then I had my daughter Lena, and that's when everything changed for me. That's when Young Living actually came out with a product called CitraSlim. And I started using that, and they are amazing. They are capsules that actually help break down your body fat, your excess body fat that your body's storing, and eliminates it from the body. So it was a great way to detox too at the same time. And that's when everything changed for me. I was able to lose weight without even really trying. I do try to make sure I walk with my kids or run around with them more if I don't exercise, because I'm not into big, heavy exercise type person. I wish I was, but I try, and then I always feel like I fail myself and then I stop. So for me, I needed something where I can start looking at some better foods, making better food choices, but at the same time, helping my body in a natural way to kind of just speed things along. So that's when Young Living came in, and I said, oh my goodness, I never realized they had weight loss stuff. Let's try it and see how it works. Right away, within 2 months, I went down more than 20 pounds. I believe it was 23 or 24 pounds. And I was able to keep it off for a while. And I didn't really change much of what I ate, a little bit here or there. But I definitely started drinking a lot more water, feeling my energy levels go up because that happens with it. And I just felt better about myself. So not that I'm looking to be a size 2 or size 0, but for me, I just don't like having the extra. So for me, I always gain it in my stomach area and in my boobs. That's what happens. It comes here and here. So I know the products work, and I'm excited to do them. And then, of course, life happens. You get busy. Sometimes you'll gain some of the weight back, in general, right? That's why it was more of a lifestyle change for me. I changed what I was eating, and then I started using supplements that help with my weight loss. And then quarantine happened, right? Many of us are dealing with that. You didn't eat the best. You might have had more snacks than you wanted to. You're sitting around, or you're stress eating. It's a big one for me. If I'm stressed, I eat. I look for snacks. I look for desserts. My daughter's obsessed with desserts, so that's an easy thing. Make some muffins, or and not always make the best choices that way. So now, starting right now, I made a commitment to myself because so many people on our team said the same thing, that they want to just lose, even if it's just a couple of pounds. I want to lose a couple of pounds just to get back to my like feeling great. I feel good about my self-confidence, my self-esteem, my body. It's all about for me, I want to focus on feeling good and portraying that out to the world too, right? So I'm doing this journey with my team. So if anyone else wants to join in on it, I created a whole group that's just focusing on between weight loss, along with, it doesn't mean just losing weight, but it's going to work on your mindset, eating better, making better choices, recipe ideas, helping other people too, that you could share your own recipes. And we're going to make it as like a whole group. Starting next month, we're going to do a challenge in there, and then we'll do some giveaways in there. So I wanted a spot where people can ask questions about like my weight loss journey or share their testimonies of what's been working for them too with the Young Living products, and a place that we could kind of talk in a community where we feel comfortable to share information with each other. So if you want to do this with me and do this journey with me and try it out, if you're not a Young Living member yet, let me know, or the person that introduced you to Young Living, and we can help you get started and see what products would be the best for you. There are so many different products that it just depends on what you want. If you just want to lose a few pounds, there's stuff for that. If you want to lose a little more weight, if it's something where you're not really looking for weight loss, but just a way to maintain the weight you're at, there's stuff for that too. So let me know if you want to you can add yourself to the group. I'm going to put the link in here on top after the video is over. You can add yourself to the group if you feel like this is a community that you want to be join upon and be involved in, because it's community based. I can't be the only one that's sharing recipes, but I would love to get everyone together to do it together as a team effort. But we wanted to open it up to you all, so that's why I'm going live on here. But keep in mind, so this page itself, the one page that you're on right now, so Fun Easy Recipes for your mind, body, and lifestyle, is all here for you for learning about eat better lifestyle topics, such as using essential oils, chemical-free products. We also talk about food options, going organic when it comes to choices, drinking better, eating better. And then we also talk about mindset. So this page, yes, I do talk a lot about Young Living, but that's what I use, and it's my lifestyle. It helps me in all areas of my life, when it comes to mindset, when it comes to my emotions, when it comes to my kids' health, my health, supplements for our body, way to be chemical free for everything. So that's what we focus on in this group. So I don't want to turn this page into just weight loss. I will talk about it a little bit, but I really want to focus more on how can we incorporate Young Living essential oils and just better living into our everyday life for our mind, our mindset, our mind, our body, where it might be the weight loss or just the food you're putting into your body or the products you're putting into your body, along with our lifestyle. So what are we exposed to every day in our home that we can swap to chemical free? All right, guys, hope you all have a great day, and I will put the link in this as soon as I'm done with this video. All right, have a good day. Bye.